Because sometimes, all you need is that one person that is going to, make everything all right. All right. And all you know is that once you reach them, everything else is going to be setting. That was my mother. A year ago, we were sitting around with my family, we were all together, and we were discussing a little relics from the past. Ki yaar, ye bhi hua tha, wo bhi hua tha. And within that discussion, a story came up. A story that dates even back all the way to when I was 9 years old. So when I was 9, I was a very independent girl. So I was coming home from my extra classes one day, and I was passing a road. Alright, in front of me, I could see my mom waiting for me at the door. And I was right here, just one more road to cross and go home after a very long, tiring day. I was like, chalo, done, okay, let's go. I take my first step onto that road, and suddenly out of nowhere, a car comes in full blaring at 40 kilometers an hour in a residential area when 20 kilometers an hour is the speed limit. The car comes blaring into me, crashing and leaving me airborne for at least 2 seconds. The crash was so bad, I flew off and I was thrown away somewhere else, and the car had an entire dent in the bumper, the shape of my head. Now everyone rushed to that scene, okay? Ammi was right in front of me, there was people around and they're frantically looking. Where is the child? She fed off. Where is she? What's going on? And there's a whole hulla everything going on. But then someone notices that this girl walking on the sidewalk, alright, she's limping, but slowly and steadily walking towards her mother. And now she was quite a bit of distance because she was thrown away. And now that girl doesn't really remember the story. All she remembers was one day something had happened and she'd been thrown off and she was just limping and her head was aching, her body was hurting, her leg felt like it was throbbing and was just gonna cut it off. But all she knew was that her mother was standing right over there. And she knew once she'd go to her mother, everything else would be fine. अम्मी है ना यार, पहुंच जाएंगे तो सब कुछ हो जाएगा. So I walked towards Ammi and promptly fell unconscious in front of her. Alright? We were rushed to the hospital, obviously emergency thi, everything was going on. And so while parents were waiting in the doctor's waiting room outside, okay, this senior doctor came in, alright, he was a relative, small word. So he comes outside and he goes in this very somber tone. Okay, fracture hua hai ladki ko. We might think there might be a head injury, but we're not sure. We need to run a bit more tests. But can you guys tell us a bit of background of what happened? Okay, kahani kya thi? So my parents go, okay, this will happen, and she started walking. And so they were like, okay, fine, we'll note it down, formal procedures. And then they did my scan, and the doctor once again came out looking very surprised. And he was like, there is no injury. Her head's completely safe. How is that possible? Where's the concussion? Alright? And they keep fantasizing it, theorizing it, and I'm like, oh wow, that happened. And Ammi was like, yes. So apparently the few steps that you walked on that sidewalk, when you got up with your throbbing leg and your aching head and you walked towards me, that is probably the reason you're alive today. So I just, instead of making the mood more somber, I'd like to say, because sometimes, all you need is that one person that is going to, make everything all right. Alright, and all you know is that once you reach them, everything else is going to be setting. That was my mother. And so be sure, in fact, go home and thank your mother, thank your support system for every single thing they've done. Because had they not been there, maybe you wouldn't be here today. And that's not it. You might think that the story ends here, but there's a bit more. So obviously after such an incident, you get a huge load of trauma, right? So I couldn't cross roads. The sight of roads would scare the hell out of me. I was like, how is this possible? But then I remember every single time I'd be crossing and my leg would hesitate and I would be like, should I or should I not? And I'd step back. And then this hand would just come into me, alright, they'd intertwine within and then we'd walk across. And that happened every single time, be it my mother, my sister, my father, relative. None of them coddled me after that incident. All they did was put a pat on my back for assurance, a hand in mine, and led me across the roadwalk. And that's how I recovered my fracture in 4 months, but my fear of crossing roads in 3. So really all it takes is a support system that's there for you. So just go and thank them.